Hey guys, how's it going? Today I think we are going to tackle the front of this bus. I would like to get this floor out of here. I want to be able to assess the damage. Honestly, the frame that I can see doesn't look too bad, so I'm gonna strip all the sheet metal off, get some rust preventative and rust converter on there. Possibly paint it. I don't know. Depends on how I have to weld the new floor in. I don't know if there's a bunch of little spot welds. I know there's spot welds along this ridge. I'm not sure about connecting to there. So let me get some things set up and I will bring you back when I start cutting away this floor. Well, hey, what do you know? The GoPro was not recording. Also, these batteries die incredibly quick. So you may see I took the steering column out, trying to get the floor out. Yeah, that sucks. That was a lot of footage lost. So the steering column was actually really easy to take out. The steering box was not in the bus, so I believe that was the issue the guy was having when he was towing it back. The two, I guess, steering arms that come from each wheel connect to the steering box, and they're independent of each other. He didn't have them tied together or anything, so each wheel was just doing whatever it wanted. So that's why the wheel blew out. So when I picked it up, I just put a ratchet strap around it. That way they would stay together and the wheels would stay straight. Made it a whole lot easier when towing it back. He actually helped me tow it back to my house. It was maybe 2 miles up the road, so got pretty lucky on that. So as far as the clutch goes, I'm not going to remove this pedal. I'm just going to cut the metal away from it. Same for the brake. Actually, it feels like I've still got brakes, which is amazing. I know they're disc brakes, but honestly, I did not think there would be any pedal whatsoever. So hopefully that brake cylinder is still pretty good. Gas pedal, she is pretty shot. I'll probably just have to get a new one. The pedal itself is pretty good. The hinge, yeah, the hinge is just non-existent. It's gone. It's actually off on one side, so that will go as well. Let me get a socket to take this off. I would say they are a 13, possibly. Yep. Let's see how easy these don't come out. Actually, that didn't feel too bad. I don't know. Kind of feels like it might snap on me. I'm gonna have to do it really easy. Let me get some PB blaster. Oh look, nice little access hole here. Feels like it wants to come free. It's just got so much crud in there. I need to just work it back and forth a little bit just to clear up those threads. Yeah, that does not feel great. That's very surprising. Oh yeah, shifter up. Might need a new shifter. Jeez, that thing is gone. Shifter plate, the the little reverse thing there, it's just shot. So that's no good. I think I need to drill out some spot welds now. Yeah, that doesn't help see at all. Makes it harder to see actually, because with the paint being there, you can kind of see the little dimple. So scratch that. Honestly, where the hell is it attached to? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this crap right along here and then worry about getting that off. So the main wiring harness that goes down beside this, actually, I clipped it with the grinder and water just started pouring out of it. So probably a good thing I decided not to use the original wiring harness. I've got to get that out of there, but it's not wanting to move and I can't cut it all the way. So I'm just gonna cut into it. Doesn't matter, it's gotta come out anyway. So, what is that? What does that go to? That was there. So that was like that. I don't know what that goes to. Ah, is that the gas pedal? I'm not sure what that bracket is for. I'm gonna say probably gas pedal. So gotta figure out how to get this off. I know there's spot welds, but there's like, I don't know. There's a lip and it doesn't look like it's attached. Let me get a light. Yeah, I don't know. What's wrong with my light? I know it's attached there. And that inner valance, I'm sure, is just completely destroyed. Looking underneath, behind the bumper, it is so bad. So I might actually, let's take the bumper off real quick. We'll take that off, then I'll be able to see how damaged that is. I'm pretty sure I can see through down there. Get all that out of the way. Yeah, I know that inner valance is going to be trashed. I don't know. Let me see if it's bad. If it's not bad, then I'll try to keep it in there because I don't want to destroy it and then get another one. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know if taking the bumper off is going to help any or not, because I might not be able to see behind there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. This is all completely new to me, trying to figure out how this was put together. I don't really want to look at the Bentley manual if I don't have to, because that's kind of the fun in it, is learning how it was done. So I see there's spot welds there, so I know they have to come out. And then I'm guessing I can take that inner panel off. But how is it connected there? Unless that's one. So, what I was saying, that's gonna mess you up. It looks like a big bead there, so I guess I'm gonna have to cut that because you can see the lip here, but then down in there, I don't know how it connects. I'm guessing this lip continues because you can see there's spot welds all throughout there. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do, is possibly, I think it would probably be easier to try to cut this out and then just worry about that lip there. The battery for you is almost dead, so what I'm going to do is cut that out while you are on charge, and then I will bring you back. But overall, it doesn't look horrible. I think there's supposed to be a mount. That light is just killing you. I think there's supposed to be a plate there. It's pretty gone. That's still pretty solid though, so I don't know. Everything else looks pretty good though. Over here, this lip where the floor connects to is pretty gone, so I will probably have to remake that, just because I know if I go and try to weld the new floor to that, it's just gonna blow out. But mainly it's just this section here. All the rest of it looks pretty good. That inner part of the dog leg is gone. Luckily, this bus came with new dog legs, so that is metal that I will not have to buy. I don't know if I'll do the whole... I don't think I'm going to do the whole dog leg, just because most of it seems pretty solid. It's just the inner part there. The underside isn't bad either. Small hole there. I'm guessing that is from this damage here on the outside. Looks like I guess that's the jack mount, or the jack location is just completely bent up, so somebody hit something good with this bus. I don't know if it was while it was driving or trying to tow it somewhere. Alright, so I am back. I got the bumper off, took some persuasion. Those bolts were 13, but with the amount of rust that was on them, they were no longer a 13, so it was just spinning. It's as bad as I thought it was going to be. Pretty crusty. The inside there is pretty shot. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like that was all supposed to be solid. So yeah, that's pretty rough. So yeah, I'm most likely, yeah, I'll definitely have to do the inner valance. It's solid in some spots, but all the others are pretty trashed. So I might actually cut the nose off today. I don't know. I might do that. Cut the nose off, get it ready for prepping all the metal. So let me get some stuff set up, get some tools, figure out a game plan, and then I will bring you back for when I start cutting. I actually just noticed the 4 holes there. I believe this had the tire on the front of it. I don't believe that's the... Actually, that might be the holes for the VW logo. Yeah, that's probably what it is. If it had the tire on it, it's not going back on it. I think that was only for the Campmobiles. So let me get some stuff, I'll bring you back. So I figured instead of cutting the front nose off, I would get this dash out first. I don't really know what the best way to go about it would be. I mean, I don't think the dash has to be out for the nose cone to be cut off, but I'd like to be able to see a little bit better. So I'm gonna get these screws out. So I don't know if there's any more. So I've got 2 there for the emergency brake, or parking brake. That feels like it's under tension from that parking brake. Huh, let me come to your side. No, I guess it's not under tension from that. Sort of. I got one hiding. Oh, those are all really loose. Well, I think it might be free. Saw it just drop down. Let me move all this junk off of it. Huh. Okay, that's free. What else could there possibly be? I mean, there's that. Yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna need something bigger. Huh. Something in the middle. But what? What? Actually, I don't think it is. Oh wait, hang on, is there a screw still here? Yep, forgot one screw. One very rusty screw. Actually, surprisingly, all of these screws right along the window here came out very easy, even though they're incredibly rusty. Yeah, pretty sure that's all that it was. That one screw. Stay there, please, until I get inside. Ah, crap. What is that? Heater controls. How do I get those out? Those cables are hooked up. And then we've got something hooked up there. It's not hooked up anymore. I'm sure all you can see is the back of my head. No idea. No idea. Actually, they come off very easily. I gotta get that from the other side. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go through and start cutting all this crap. It's all coming out. Don't need it, right? So this is the pipe that I was trying to cut from underneath earlier. It's been crushed right there. let go. Actually, funny story. When I first got the bus, I was looking underneath of it. There was a quarter sticking out right there, just barely hanging on, and it rode at least a couple hours with the guy towing it, barely hanging on, and it never fell off, and I ended up finding it. That's out of there. Okay. So now I got a better idea. I didn't actually need to take this off, this here. I thought that it was connected to the dash, but it is not. But I may have had to take it off anyway, because to get this new panel on, it has to go over this for the hole. So finally made a dolly for my engine. This is the one that's going into the bus. It is a universal case that came out of my Bug. I'm actually going to be doing a intro video on the Bug here soon, and on my trailer that I am going to work on. I recorded one on my cell phone. It wasn't the best, so I figured once I got my GoPro I would do a better recording of it. It was actually very shaky on my phone. The other part over there is the front half of the Bug. The yellow body was the original body for my Bug. It was too rusted out, so I got the 73 body to put on there. The front there is going to be a chair. I saw a cool picture online. I'll try to put the picture in here in this video. But that's it for today. Made some good progress. The transmission, I'm still cleaning on it. I was going to try to finish it up for this video, but I want to go ahead and order the new seals. That way I can pop these off, make sure everything is clean back in there. It's not going to be spotless for the Bug. I completely cleaned it down to the bare metal and painted it. This one is going to be get it clean enough to put back together and throw in the bus. It's missing a few spots. I stuck that in there. I don't know what goes there. It's either, I don't know, maybe reverse light switch. I'm not sure. That might actually be the reverse switch. But yeah, with that, I'm going to call it here. It's been a productive day. I got a lot of stuff done, broke a lot of stuff, but it is coming together, or rather coming apart. I've still got to order the front nose cone. There's no saving that one at all. It's gone. If it wasn't so dented, I would probably try to save it, but there is a massive dent there, and once they're dented, it's not worth the trouble. Maybe if it was a small ding here or there, but this one is just completely shot. So with that, I am going to call it here. It was a very productive day. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.